Welcome to Brain Vision.
Based on user input of a radius, we're going to draw the Olympic symbol. So I've already written a lot of this first part of code because it's kind of experimental. I didn't make it exact proportions with the symbol, but I messed around with this code a lot after I had what's written down here, which is what I'll be showing you. For instance, obviously the radius is going to be the user input. It's evaluated as a number, and it's just going to be a radius, and you're going to use that for everything after this. But the pen size, for instance, I set as a function of the radius, so it's 0.2 times the radius. Again, something I just found looked right. And then I set the pen size using the pen size command. The spacing is also based on the radius, or the pen size. And then I have these variables for the x-coordinates for all the circles, and then just the y-coordinates for the top and bottom, because the symbol's got 3 circles on the top and 3 on the bottom. Things I messed around with, they're kind of based on what I know to be true. Like the black circle is the center circle, so obviously that's just going to be set to x equals 0. And the two to the left and right of it on the top are the blue and the red. They're going to be the same distance apart from the center, and then the yellow are kind of nested between those. But that's something you can mess around with once you have this code written. So to draw the circle, and this is basically going to be repetitive really. So we want to draw the circle, turtle dot, I want to bring the pen up because I don't want to draw anything while I'm moving it. And then I want to go to, so this is going to be the start of the blue circle, right? So I have my values for the blue and the y. And again, the reason why I did this is because I don't want to keep going to every single line to change these x values. So if I set them as a variable, I only have to change them up here. And then we want to bring the pen down so we can start drawing. And we're just going to draw a, well, color first, sorry. Obviously we want a blue circle. And then we're just going to draw a circle of radius r. And we're going to do that for every circle. So basically I just copy and paste the code, and then this one is the black circle, so I'm going to go to the x-coordinate for the black, and it's still a top circle, so y top, and color will be black. So the red circle, right, x red, this is a top circle, red, yellow, so this would be x yellow. And now this is a lower circle, so this is y bot and yellow, and the green. So we're going to go to x green and y bot, and we tell it the color is green. Okay, and then we have to turtle dot, I want to hide the turtle and tell it we're done. So I will save this as just Olympic Pi and run it. So let's do a radius of 50. The blue, the black, red, yellow, and green. There's the Olympic symbol.